And right now, here on KUCI's Crossroads Boulevard, we have the band Head Noise.
All right. Yeah, this is Robert, and I'm gonna introduce the band. It's Edie on lead vocals, Casey on drums,
Hello.
and Sid on guitar. He's tuning. And this next song we're gonna play, it's called "Heads Like Humans," and it's really kind of a trippy song. We got it from the chapter 6 of Book of Revelations in the Bible, and it talks about how it says that there's going to be a time of judgment, and there's going to be great earthquakes and all this really crazy stuff that you read about in the Bible that a lot of people just kind of think it's some kind of weird like horror story or something, but it's actually very true, and what it is prophecy about what's to come, and it says that the people are going to hide in mountains and caves, and they're going to cry out to these big rocks to fall on them and kill them because they're so afraid of the wrath of God. And we was thinking, man, that's really scary. We didn't want to be in that position. So we just figured, you know what? We'll get to go know God right now. That way we won't have to be there. So here we go. This song's called Heads Like Humans. This next song's called Rush Hour on Skid Row. If you've ever been down to Skid Row, you know nothing's going fast. And that's kind of the way our problems seem when we're cruising through our day. It seems like everything's just attacking us and the world's getting us down. But when we take it and we bring it before God, it seems to be really quite small. And that's where we need to take all of our problems before Him. We kind of had this country kind of hokey beginning, and it just sort of made it kind of silly, kind of the way our problems seem to be. It's sort of silly, and after we look at them later on, we go, man, that was ridiculous. But here we go.
Get real close to your radio. Kicking me! touchdown, he's trying to make me mad. Added to the problems of this life that I've had. I've got to food, I've got no cash, living day by day. Gotta build, gotta fight, what more can I say? Oh hey, it's all that you see.
God, kicking me!
Violence will not set you free.
God, kicking me!
I am my worst enemy. I play these heads, it's crazy, like His mom and dad both got fed and failed the final test. The kids are screaming, you wanna puke, you'll never get no rest. The system's look right through, I try to mix with all the mess. Another joke, a waste of time, a monster made of stress. I hear the Lord, he says trust, now everything is clear. My problems really aren't so bad, what can I do?
There they are, Head Noise on KUCI Crossroads Boulevard. They're going to be coming in and talking to us for a little bit. So stay tuned for that. Right now in studio we have the guys and lady from Head Noise. You guys want to go ahead and go around the room, introduce yourselves and what you guys play and get stuff? Get right up on that mic.
Hey, I'm Sid. I play guitar. I'm Casey. I'm the drummer.
I'm Robert, and I play bass.
Hi, I'm Edie. I'm Edie. Edie. And I sing or scream or whatever.
All right. How long you guys been around?
We say about 5 years?
No, about 4.5 years. 4 years, 7 months, and 3 days.
Exactly.
I've been in the band for 3 months.
Casey's the newest member of the band, and he's been in for about 3 or 4 months, I suppose. Since May, probably, yeah.
Cool. Cool. Very cool. How do you think that the fans, when you guys go out there and play the shows, how do you think they respond to your music, as well as the message that you guys bring along with your music? How has it been so far?
It's kind of weird. Closer. There you go. It's kind of weird. I guess our musical influences are pretty much the same kind of stuff, I guess, that most everybody else is. Except that I guess we were kind of around when they were playing. Most of us were. But actually, it's more of a bag on us because we're like old. We're old and crap like that. No, I think our style's a little different just because the different backgrounds we've come from, musical backgrounds and stuff like that, and people respond well to it, and it's not just like fans respond. It's the people we hang out with, because everyone that comes to see us, we try and get to know. We don't want it to be like we want to. We're all the same people. Bands come to see us, we go to see bands. It's not like there shouldn't be any kind of like level there. We just desire to play music that's going to minister to people and whatever. And I mean, basically, when you get down to brass tacks, is that the music is just a platform. It's just a dish that you put food on. And food is the gospel of Jesus Christ. That it's the good news, and that's all we're about. We can be, we could be like ska or polka or big band doo-wop or shikadoo, whatever it is. We can do anything, and if it's appealing, that's cool. And we desire to make try to make decent music. Try. And people respond well to it, and that's really pleasing to us, just because then they can hear what the Bible has to say, and whether it's by music, whether it's by just talking with people at our works, or talking to people that we meet at 7-Eleven, or just at a stoplight, whatever it is. However, we can relay and convey the message of salvation through the blood of Jesus, man. That's what we're all about.
Cool. We want to try to build relationships with most of the people at the shows, and a lot of times, people are kind of surprised that you're sort of like a real people. We want to be as real as possible. We'd love to have like big recording
contracts and all that stuff, but I don't know. There's a lot to be said about that. But we would like to do those things and tour full time and all that stuff. But we're more interested in the youth and the people that come to the shows and building a relationship with them and sharing with them the good things that God's done in our lives. And so we have a lot of good friends. We've met a lot of people, and a lot of the kids are really beat up on, whether you're a Christian or not. The world really beats up on you, and it really tells you a lot of lies, and a lot of people just don't understand. And a lot of times, we just want to sit there, we just want to listen. People just need someone to listen to, someone to talk to, and we'll do that. And we'll pray with them. And so a lot of people that come are really excited just about the gospel being preached, because they don't hear it at the shows, and a lot of times it's really watered down, and we don't have any kind of like sermon set up or anything like that. We're just really just a bunch of outcasts. We never really fit in really anywhere, and so God accepts us. No one in the world, no one in the universe has time for us, but God does. And that's really what we're letting people know, is that we're just a bunch of outcasts and just a bunch of misfits that have found hope in God. And that's really what we're trying to share. And believe it or not, a lot of people just don't know that. They just don't know that God loves them just the way they are, where they are with all their addictions and their problems and all that stuff. And so I guess to answer your question,